Here's 3 simple steps on how to supersize your HSA. The very first part is maxing out your annual contributions via payroll if possible. And so remember, whatever money you're putting in the HSA, you're saving in taxes too. So you get that nice hit. Pay out of pocket for medical expenses. So you do have to have the proper cash flow to take care of your medical expenses if something comes up. In my case, I wasn't a high income earner. I earned about $80,000 a year. So what helped me was that me and my daughter were both very low consumers of healthcare, so I hardly had any out of pocket expenses. And then lastly, invest the funds in your account. You decide what allocation you're comfortable with. And just remember that some companies will make you keep like $1,000 or $2,000 in cash just in case before you can start investing. But these are like 3 simple, easy steps on how to grow your HSA if you decide you want to treat it as a long-term vehicle. And remember, only 8% of HSA accounts even have a portion invested. So hardly nobody is investing in these things. Okay, I got a few bright ideas for you. Okay, so you may have heard some of these, but you can save your receipts digitally and reimburse yourself anytime in the future, even for years or decades. Okay, and I've done that, but my healthcare has not been that much. But in the meantime, you can invest those funds in your account and allow it to compound, and that is part of how mine grew as big as it did. The person that's covered on your plan that's not a tax dependent, they can open up a separate HSA account and contribute to the family maximum. Because remember, family is you and one other person. So an example would be an adult child that's under 26, because you're only allowed to have them on your insurance up to 26, or it could be a domestic partner that's not a tax dependent, but they could still be on your health insurance. Um, you can spend down your HSA funds in your later years to pay Medicare premiums. Some people don't realize that, making them tax free. And you can obviously use it for other like post-retirement qualified expenses, which makes it look a lot like a retirement account. And that's how I intend to use it. Okay, use HSA funds abroad. So think medical or dental tourism. So if the procedure or the care is legal in both the US and the foreign country, you can use your HSA dollars to cover that. Most health insurance, you're not going to get any coverage when you're overseas. It does not include drugs that you purchase in a foreign country and ship to the US. So if you ordered super cheap drugs from Canada and you have it shipped over here, you can't use your HSA for that.